It's Kiss right here on the Classic Metal Show from the Sonic Boom release. That is the modern day Delilah. And that, of course, features the most current lineup of Kiss, which features Tommy Thayer on guitar. Yeah, that's right, Jackal. I said Tommy Thayer on guitar.
I'm going to say the best lineup of Kiss.
Yeah, I would say so, too, with Eric Singer on drums, who's done a couple stints with Kiss. He might as well be an original member.
He's got more time in.
He does, and he's more talented.
Yeah, well, that I would definitely say that's a true statement.
Way more talented. Alice Cooper, Badlands, Kiss.
Just in history, who do you got? You got Eric Carr was a talented fuck.
Sure, he was.
He was a talent. I mean, that would probably be the close one. Peter Criss, come on. I like Peter, nice guy. I've interviewed him.
Right.
But, talent-wise, man, come on. He's a half step above me.
Yeah. Eric Singer, just awesome drummer.
Sure.
Yeah, he's been in some very notable bands, done a lot of session work, etc. So, I give tip of the hat to Eric Singer.
Sure. And I give tip of the hat to Tommy Thayer.
Yeah, but you know what? What has Peter Criss done since being out of Kiss?
Chris Cat 1, baby.
But I mean anything
remember that?
Anything notable.
Chris Cat 1.
Please.
Come
on.
His wife wrote a book that people paid attention to.
Lydia Kiss.
And didn't she write a book of just slamming him?
Lydia Kiss, Chris Kiss.
Yeah, well, the metal experts told us all about that fucking chick.
Right. And horrible audio.
Yeah. Dude, and that, I'm going to make the argument that Tommy is the second best guitar player ever in Kiss. Right behind Mark St. John.
Right.
Because Mark St. John, Animalized is a heavy-sounding record, which I love.
No Vinnie Vincent?
No.
What
did he play on? Lick It Up?
Yeah.
Did he play on Creatures, too?
I think he may have.
Those are two good records. But Vinnie Vincent? No. If Vinnie Vincent hadn't been in Kiss, would anybody know his name?
No, of course not.
Would there ever have been a Vinnie Vincent invasion? I don't think there would have been.
No. Would there have been a Slaughter without Vinnie Vincent invasion?
No. So basically there'd be no Slaughter without Kiss.
Right.
How about that?
Wow. Look at that. 3 degrees.
Tim Kelly could still be alive if it wasn't for Vinnie Vincent.
Right.
That's how I see it.
He wouldn't have got flattened out on an Arizona desert road from picking rocks.
The way I see it, Gene Simmons killed Tim Kelly.
Right, he did. Inadvertently, Gene Simmons killed Tim Kelly. How about that for a line on Blabbermouth?
Yeah, there you go. He didn't know it, but clearly Tim Kelly killed by Gene Simmons.
Right. Wow. That's just an instant revelation right there.
I bet nobody else has thought of it.
That is funny, though.
It is.
Think about that.
Not that Tim's dead, but
not 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, but 6 degrees of Gene Simmons.
I know, isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
Well, think of all the guys that Gene Simmons has killed. There's at least 3: Eric Carr, Mark St. John, and Tim Kelly.
Right.
Are there others? I'm trying to think what other.
Ray
Gillen.
True.
Ray Gillen was killed by Gene Simmons.
Right.
Trying to think. Nice. Good Lord.
Wow. That is a stretch.
Gene's a murderer.
Yeah, he is. Jewish terrorist.
That's right. He was the original ISIS.
He's the original Assad.
That's right.
Nice. Yeah. Well, I think he's just making up for the time that he was in that. What movie was that where they put the hand grenade in his mouth and pulled the pin?
Oh God! What was the? I know the scene because it's the shot.
Yeah, it blew his head off.
But the shot is so bad because it's like an action-packed scene, but then the shot is like a pull-away shot, and it's just him standing there.
Yeah.
It's the worst shot in the history of murders.
Sure.
In movies.
Right.
What is that movie called? Fuck, I can't remember.
Maybe the fans in the chat room will know.
Yeah, maybe they know.
Yeah. But anyway, getting back to that, you had some kind of a discussion on the Facebook this week about about people who might go see a Tommy Thayer play solo Ace Frehley songs or Kiss songs.
It was just something I threw out there. It was me and Jackal. It was a couple weeks ago, actually. And me and Jackal were, Jackal says everything about fuck Thayer, blah, 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 all the time. And so I put it out there to, we were talking about Ace announcing his solo tour or some shit. And there was some discussion about Ace said something about Tommy having a lot of balls to play in Ace's makeup.
Okay.
And I just threw out the comment. I was like, for God's sakes, people would go see Tommy play Ace tunes now at this point.
Right.
And I was just curious. It's just a stupid topic, and it may go nowhere. But I was curious what your thoughts are. Do you think that if Tommy Thayer went out dressed in Kiss makeup and did a solo tour playing Ace's solo music and Ace's songs within Kiss, that people would go?
I would have to understand what the impetus is behind it. Like, where would a show like this be booked? Would it be a club?
It would have to 800 seats or less.
Okay, so Tommy Thayer would have to. Now you're saying he would be in makeup?
Yeah, he'd got to go out of makeup.
Okay, so he would.
Or do you think he could draw anything doing this out of makeup?
But the point is how do you advertise the makeup? It would have to be a visual.
Kiss guitarist Gene Simmons plays the music of.
You mean Kiss guitarist Tommy Thayer?
Yeah. Plays the music of Kiss. Plays the music of Ace Frehley. A night of Ace Frehley with Tom.
You know what? I think that would be a tough sell, because if I saw that, I don't think that would pique any interest for me.
But you got to remember the hardcores.
Yeah, but I get that. But
hold on. The hardcores are still doing $18,000 a night to see half a Kiss. You don't think 800 would come out in Cleveland or Chicago?
But the thing is that they're going to see a show. I don't necessarily think that they're going there because of the specific members. I think they're going there because of the notable songs and the fact that they put on a big arena style show with lasers and pyrotechnics, and it's like a theatrical event.
What if the show was called The Music of Ace?
I don't think so.
With a big Ace and like.
I mean, how many songs can you name of Ace aside from Rock Soldiers?
Rip It Out.
New York Groove.
Groove.
But that was a cover song, though.
So what? It's more related to Ace and Kiss.
I agree, but I mean, is there enough of a catalog or a known Ace catalog that people would go, I got to go hear this?
But would they go if he played the songs and played the solos and stuff too?
You know what? The thing is, here's how I view it as a fan.
Yeah.
Not as a music person who's been involved with the business in some regard.
Okay.
When you hear the name Ace Frehley,
mm-hmm.
you relate that to Kiss.
Sure.
Do you relate it to his solo material? I don't think so much. I think that they look at the classic Kiss material as Ace Frehley. They go, okay, well, he's going to play Firehouse, or he's going to play, Rock and Roll All Night, perhaps, or, something like that they're familiar with.
Right.
But they don't relate Ace to Ace music. They relate Ace to being the original guitarist of Kiss.
Right.
So I just can't imagine a Tommy Thayer, even if he was dressed in the Ace outfit, playing Ace music. I don't think that would be a draw, to be honest with you.
Okay, now let's play the game a little bit.
Okay.
What if it was cheap? $10.
Boy, but the thing is Tommy Thayer isn't a household name.
That's why you bill it as a night of Ace.
Yeah, but even Ace isn't really a household name outside of the Kiss, the original Ace Frehley.
I think that the Kiss fans might come out anyway, just because.
Well, I'm not going to say that there isn't a Kiss fan that might come out, but would it be enough to fill a club? I don't think so.
You don't think you could fill Billy Morris's club with a nice night of Ace Frehley music
featuring Tommy Thayer?
I think you could.
I don't think so.
Really?
I don't think so, honestly, because I would venture to guess, or I would bet, that if you went out on the streets of Cleveland or Detroit or Chicago or anywhere, and go, hey, do you know who Ace Frehley is?
Right.
Or do you know who Tommy Thayer is? I think that would be the lead question. Do you know who Tommy Thayer is? And I would say probably 10 times out of 10 they would say no.
Right. Sure.
And you go, do you know who Kiss is? And I would say probably 8 times out of 10 you would hear yes.
Right.
And then you would ask the question, who's the guitarist in Kiss, or can you name a guitarist in Kiss?
Right, and they'll all say Ace.
Probably Ace. And then the follow-up question is, would you go hear Tommy Thayer play Kiss music that Ace wrote? And I think the answer would be no.
All right. What about, though, if you didn't say who the player was? You just said a night of Ace, and you did the commercial with, like, the hit songs, like Do You Want Some Lovin' and New York Groove. It's Ace.
Yeah, but you know what the thing is? The only way that a single musician's name would sell something was if the single musician was a solo artist.
Yeah. I'm looking at Ace's. You want to hear Ace's greatest hits list?
Well, let me before you get into that, and here's something to back up my argument. I know for a fact that you've gone to see a Zeppelin tribute band.
I have, sure.
Well, did you go to see a Robert Plant tribute band?
No, I went to see the tunes.
Yeah, so you went to the show wanting to hear a band performance.
Correct.
You didn't go there to hear 29 Palms or Big Log.
But it's really a cover band.
Well, it is a cover band, but they're playing the tunes of a band as a group.
But so would this would be Tommy and whatever band he took out.
But if you build it as a Kiss tribute, it would probably sell.
I'm billing it as an Ace tribute.
I don't think it would sell.
Here's the tunes that we play. In fact, I'm going to say this is my set list. You ready? Into the Night. You even know that song? I don't even know that song.
Into the Night.
All right.
Do. It was kind of a real poppy song.
Okay. I don't know it. Words Are Not Enough.
Don't know that one.
Insane.
Yeah, I do know that one.
Hide Your Heart. I know that one. Gonna hide your heart.
Yeah, I know that song.
Say. Rock Soldiers.
Rock Soldiers. Yeah, of course.
Rip It Out. We know that one.
Mm-hmm.
Rip It Out. Breakout. That's another. Was that a Breakout? Was Frehley's Comet, right?
Right.
Cold Gin.
Kiss song.
Right. Shock Me.
Kiss song.
Right. Rocket Ride. These are all Ace songs, though.
Yeah,
these are all the ones
they're Kiss songs that Ace did.
Yeah, he sang on them.
Right.
Deuce. He doesn't sing on Deuce, does he? He's not the singer of Deuce.
No, I think that's Paul Stanley, isn't it?
No, it's
Gene.
Get up.
Yeah, Gene.
Yeah, that's Gene.
Right.
Why is he listed as Deuce? I don't know why he's listed.
Maybe
on that
he was
one,
like a co-writer or something.
I guess. And Calling to You. I don't even know that. That's got to be a Frehley's Comet song. I'd go see that.
Really?
For $10?
Boy, that's tough.
For $10?
Yeah, but how would it be billed?
With featured opening act Mini Kiss.
Speaking of which, didn't the Mini Ozzy reach out to us?
Yeah, we got to get that guy.
Yeah. But anyway, getting back to this, how would you bill it? Would you bill it the music of Kiss, Or would you bill it the music?
See,
I don't think that would be a draw.
Or just call it the new Ace Frehley.
I think you would have to associate the Kiss name with it.
Yeah, somehow.
It would have to be a Kiss tribute, not just an Ace tribute.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, I mean, it would definitely be difficult to figure out a way.
Yeah, well, there's just no way that you could just, bill this as a tribute to Ace.
Right. You can just call it Space Ace.
Right. How about this?
And then until the day break, they're gonna love him before the light. A heart may break. There in the night, look in the alleys along the road. It's there the losers stand. They're in the ring, they bide their time, hustling what they can. They beg just to get that bottle in their hand. There in the night, somewhere in the night.
Yeah, I know that.
Kind of reminds me of something like Survivor.
Yeah.
All
right, 200-seat club, $10 a ticket.
Nah, I don't think so.
It's a 200 tickets.
The billing is what's important.
You don't think that you would get 200 people to see the current guitar player of Kiss?
Yeah, but is the Kiss name involved with the billing?
In his name, yes, it would be featuring Tommy Thayer of Kiss.
Okay, yes, as long as the Kiss name is involved. But if it's Tommy Thayer plays Ace, not so much.
A night of Ace Frehley featuring Tommy Thayer of Kiss.
I don't think that.
You don't think that would draw 200?
No.
I think totally it would do 200.
You think 200?
I think 200.
Well, what market though?
Any market that they played 18,000 in the last over the summer.
So they would have to be coming off a fresh tour though, where it's fresh in people's minds.
Not like 4 years from now, but right now where they're just finishing up a tour. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, I think 200 people would come out just to fucking get an autograph.
Well, but that's assuming that an autograph is available.
Yeah, but these guys buy Kiss dildos and toilets and shit.
Yeah, but they're buying a branded product in Kiss. Okay. They're not buying a branded product in Tommy Thayer.
But if they'll pay hundreds of dollars to see Kiss
as a show, a big theatrical performance.
You don't think that 200 of them, there's what, 5 times 18, whatever that is, whatever percentage that is, 5 times 18, you don't think that tiny percentage, 0.5% of the people that went to see Kiss would come out to see the current guitar player of Kiss for 10?
Well, again, how much promotion is this going to get? Where is this going to be promoted? Is it going to be on commercial radio? Is it going to get a billboard? Is it going to get,
not at $10 for 200?
I understand that, but my point is you can't just throw it up on a club marquee and expect that kind of traffic. It would definitely have to be widely promoted to try to call that group of people that would actually come in for that show.
Okay, so if the House of Blues had this up on the marquee as, how they list like the top 4 shows, the next 4 shows that are coming each night on their marquee. If they had it listed as Kiss guitarist Tommy Thayer, nobody comes?
I didn't say nobody, but
200 is my target.
Okay.
Would 200 come if it says Kiss guitarist Tommy Thayer on the marquee?
Let me see. I'm doing some math here. I'm trying to do some math here. So you're saying that an 18,000 show
18,000 people show.
Okay, and you want 200 of those people.
200 of those people.
Okay. See what that percentage is.
It's got to be nothing.
Yeah, it's got to be very little. Very little. Let's see.
It's got to be like 0.5% or something.
Yeah.
Some ridiculously small number.
Let's see here. That would be 1%. That's 180.
180. Okay. Yeah. So 1%
of that.
1% of the crowd would come to see if it said on the marquee, Kiss guitarist Tommy Thayer.
But again,
you're not gonna with no promotion.
Oh,
with no promotion
that's
of what
tough because if you're not you would have to promote that show to get that amount of a turnout.
He's gonna promote on the internet only.
Well, with social media the way it is with Facebook and Twitter and websites and stuff, he might get that.
I think he would get 180, 200 people.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're arguing so much over some situations.
But the thing is you know how shows tank.
I know.
I mean, if you don't know about it, it's going to fail miserably.
Look, I question that Ace Frehley right now will do more than 400.
Yeah,
people.
I agree with that too. But again, it all depends on the promotion. I mean, how much promotion is the promoter willing to throw into an Ace show?
Right.
To make it successful.
I just look at some of these bands, Jack Russell's Great White, that basically is Jack Russell and a bunch of other guys.
True.
And he plays Great White tunes and he does, a few hundred people a night.
Right.
So I'm wondering the current guitar player who's still in the band in the big show.
Right.
He's got to be able to do 200 people.
Yeah, but do you think Jack Russell would draw the same amount as the moniker Great White?
No.
See, that's my point. So you got Tommy Thayer.
Yeah, he's not going to draw as much as Kiss.
Yeah, that's my point. So it just depends on how it's billed.
Yeah, but I'm not saying 18,000 people.
No. But I'm just saying to attract interest, even for 200 people, it has to be billed to relate Tommy Thayer, to Kiss.
And that's why I was saying Kiss guitarist Tommy Thayer.
Yes, but if it was just Tommy playing Ace music, no.
Would be so great. Can you imagine, dude? Forget the sales for a minute. Can you imagine the ridiculous quotes we would be getting every single day out of Ace Frehley if Tommy did that?
Yeah.
Oh, it would be so great.
Sure.
God damn, I would love that.
Yeah, but the thing is, without the Kiss trademark name or association,
right,
it wouldn't draw anything.
Yeah, and Kiss would never allow this to happen.
No, of course not. They're not going to go out there. They're not going to let him capitalize personally.
Well, they're not even more the other way. They're not going to let something with their brand fail that badly.
Exactly.
That's really what it comes down to.
Yeah, really, because you dilute the trademark.
Yeah, they would never ever let this happen.
I agree with that.
But it is interesting to think about, though.
Sure.
It's just funny.
Yeah, but again, if it's just the Tommy Thayer name related to the Ace Frehley name,
right,
it wouldn't do shit.
Yeah, probably not.
Nope, wouldn't happen.
It's a good thought though, since he is the better player.
Right. I agree with that.